Before I even say anything in this video, I just want to let you guys know, I'm going to be giving away one player from my team, which is a God Squad, by the way, or coins every single night up until Madden 18 is released. So if you are interested in that, follow my Twitter, @mazomatic, and participate in these giveaways. There's going to be one every single night, like I said, and a winner's just going to be drawn from whoever retweets the tweet. So go check that out, you guys.
No, I'm about to go in. Told me that I couldn't do it, but I gotta bring it back. So they're really numb with it. Let's go. Tell me where you're from, where you stay. Now I keep it lit from the coast to the bay. Peace on the right.
If you guys are looking for cheap and instant Madden Ultimate Team coins, be sure to head over to mutcoinbank.com. Use promo code MAZE at checkout for 10% off. Some interesting information released today. As all of you know, if you pre-order Madden the GOAT edition, you get the game 3 days early access, you get 12 MUT squads pack, you get an elite from your favorite team, and you get your choice of one of 4 GOATs. Now this has always been known, and the GOATs you've been able to choose from is Tom Brady, Jerry Rice, Ray Lewis, Deion Sanders, and Barry Sanders. Now by GOAT, I mean greatest of all time. These players are some of the players that are hailed as the greatest of all time at their positions, so you get a choice of one of them to start your team with. Now honestly, I was under the impression you're paying a bit extra for the game. I figured you'd be getting a pretty high overall, maybe anywhere from 87 to 90, and obviously it's non-auctionable or tradable. However, they just released all the ratings on Muthead, and so I'm going to be kind of going over them and some of the highlights and a little something extra as well. Some people have shown this leak right here on GameStop.com. It is called the GOAT Squads Upgrade, and it says in it you get 2 gold players and then another choice of one of 3 GOAT players. Now people were kind of speculating on this, if maybe there's a typo or something, and figured it was just the GOAT package upgrade on your pre-order like we all already knew about. But after all of the Madden 18 players were up on Muthead, so you can see all the ratings, all the cards, all of that, people realized there were 3 extra GOATs with this new package. Now the 3 new guys you have to choose from with this extra package is Randy Moss, Bo Jackson, and Ronnie Lott. So this way, if you pre-order the GOAT edition and then you get this GOAT Squads upgrade, you're essentially getting 2 GOAT players for your team to start off the year. Another little tidbit of information they have released today is that these players are all going to be upgradable throughout the course of the year at some point. We're not really sure the details on that, but keep in mind when you pick this player, this is going to be someone that you can potentially upgrade and keep on your team for a good amount of time. And to start off, we're looking at none other than Deion Sanders, the guy I was going to originally choose as my GOAT player. And we're going to see if, looking at the stats, my opinion is going to change and all of that. To start, he's got 86 speed. That's what he's known for, his speed. And only 86 is kind of disappointing when Tyreek Hill, an 81 overall, has 90 speed. Don't really know how to feel about that. Kind of disappointing because that's kind of the only thing Deion Sanders has going for him. Obviously, good man coverage, solid zone, but that speed is really his selling point. So I'm not sure if I'm sold on this card right now. Especially look at his 38 block shed and 49 hit power. He hits like a girl. Now to me, originally, I know Ray Lewis cards typically have lower speed, and as a user middle linebacker, I like a lot of speed. But looking at this card, 80 speed at the middle linebacker position, this Ray Lewis card only has 6 less speed than Deion Sanders. So keep that in mind. Ray Lewis, 99 physical rating, 99 pass rush rating, and 99 run stuff rating. Yet his speed is comparable with Deion Sanders. This card is not slow. It's got good other stats like block shed, hit power, pursuit, tackling, all that stuff. This might be the choice for me to go with. Just looking at the stats, I really like this card. Also, the card art looks pretty sweet. Ray Lewis looking like a certified badass in the card right there. Here we're looking at Tom Brady. This card is god-awful in my opinion. I'm not biased because I'm a Raiders fan. Maybe a little bit biased. However, that's not why I don't like this card. It only has 57 speed, so it runs like a turtle. 81 throw power. It can't throw deep. 81 throw accuracy deep. I don't know. This card is not good to me, and this is a card that you're going to want to have on your team for a very long time. There's a lot of good quarterbacks in the game, so I would not be sticking with this guy, especially because he's non-auctionable or tradable. I wouldn't go with Tom Brady. Next, we're looking at Barry Sanders. This card is pretty decent. 85 speed with 87 excel. 88 agility, a speed elusive back, only 68 trucking, so not very good at trucking. When you compare him to someone like David Johnson or Ezekiel Elliott, who's at 89 overall, they have 87 speed right now, and they have in the 70s trucking. So if you're able to upgrade this Barry Sanders to around a 90 to 91, which some people are saying that's like the rumor going around that you're able to upgrade them into the low 90s by the end of the year. This card is going to be pretty good. With 85 speed right now, by the time you give him a 7-point overall boost, I'm sure that speed is going to go up to the mid 90s. So this card is going to be fast. This card is going to be elusive. If that's what you like in a running back, this is a pretty solid choice. This Jerry Rice card is up next. It looks pretty cool. I really like the design of the card, that like red standing out with the purple. I don't know, it just looks cool to me. Only 84 speed though. His catching stats are all in the low 80s. His release only a 78 with only 77 spec catch. This card is pretty sorry when you compare him to some other receiving cards right now. The only thing I'm banking on, you know, you can upgrade them is what we're saying. So if this card does get some nice upgrades, it could be decent. But again, doesn't stand out to me. So up next is this Ronnie Lott card. No card art for it yet because I think it was kind of a weird thing in the system how they release these cards. I don't really know. They never really said anything about it. Just this leak on GameStop people are talking about with these 3 GOAT squads upgrade players, whatever that means. But 84 Ronnie Lott is looking to be one of the upgrade players you can get. 83 speed, which is pretty slow, but at safety, it's not a huge deal. 71 man coverage, 80 zone coverage, so he's pretty decent in coverage. His run support and physicality has always been the reason Ronnie Lott is a good card. So if you look at his block shed, 75 with 84 power. That is pretty good right there for a safety to start out the year. 75 block shed is really high for a safety. So Ronnie Lott is a pretty solid card. If you're getting this $20 package, he might be someone to consider. I don't think I would get him though, and I'm going to show you why in a second. Randy frickin' Moss, this is the card you want. Keep in mind though, $20 you're paying, you get this guy, and you get 2 gold players. But the main thing is you're getting this extra GOAT player. And this Randy Moss looks nice. He is 6'4", so very tall with 87 speed. And this is at 84 overall. So once he gets those upgrades that are possible, we're saying, this card is going to be deadly. I do recommend choosing this one if you get that $20 upgrade for the GOAT squads upgrade thing. This is the guy you want, Randy Moss. The only thing I gotta say, the other option is Bo Jackson, which is, he was in the system earlier. And I don't know why, but they deleted his card off the system of Mudhead. I don't know why. I'm gonna see if I can find a screenshot for it. I remember looking at the stats earlier. It wasn't super impressive. Again, Randy Moss is the one that stood out to me more than all of them. So if you're going to spend extra money to get these cards early, this is how I would do it. If you're going to spend the money, Randy Moss right here. Anyways, I know a lot of people have posted videos on the Madden 18 news that has been being released over the past day or two. And if you guys want me to cover more of it, be sure to let me know in the comments. I know a lot of other information. I just don't want to keep posting the same things that everyone is posting. But if you guys like this video or it helped you out in any way, be sure to leave a like down below. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. And I'm going to be seeing you guys in the next one.
Now I'm on the outside.